friends, it's Brandy, and we're diving into more live performances that I'm going to be checking out here on the channel. You guys always seem to suggest these live performances rather than the music video a lot of the time, I've noticed. And even though I like doing a bit of both, I feel like when I get to check out a live performance, you get such a different vibe for the artist and the band. And specifically today, we're going to be checking out Slipknot, and I haven't gotten the pleasure of seeing them live, but I know their live shows are wild, so I'm super excited to check this out. But before we get into it, fellow reminder, I do put up new videos here every single day at 4 p.m. Eastern. Hit that subscribe button if you want more content and to be notified every time a video goes up. And if you like my gaming content, I do that both on my second channel here on YouTube as well as over on Twitch Monday through Thursday at 9 p.m. if you want to come through for a live stream sometime. But without further ado, let's get into it. This is the song Disasterpiece by Slipknot. This was a requested video, so let's check it out. Now, I'm not familiar with this song or the video, so this is all new to me.
This song is gonna kick your fucking ass, London.
Oh, all right, we're getting right into it.
It's called Disasterpiece. Here we go.
Or just Disasterpiece, no S. The person who uploaded has put an S.
London, make some noise!
The one mask with the long nose gets me every time. It's so silly. It's so silly.
Fight the world, wanna put my face in and feel this world. Wanna take it inside, I don't let a bit of me. I get squad when you don't go good. War more burns your bed decide. Never get out, you do it never enough. I am infinite, I am the infinite finite. All of the bullshit I tell you why. Noise, people make noise, and people make noise. When they're sick, nothing to do is sample unto nothing. Noise, people make noise, and people make noise. When they're sick, nothing to do is sample unto nothing. Oh, I'm in the field of melodic sound and the drink. Never really did I be a real life. What the fuck are you looking at? I'll tell you what you're looking at. Everyone you ever fucking lied at.
So much going on.
I can feel it underneath like a miracle. Everybody in the world needs more. Now the consequences of power down. Once again, me and no one else. Can't remember if there wasn't someone else. Now I'm finding out there. Out of my hands and it's shaking. You never take back. Noise, people make noise, and people make noise. When they're sick, nothing to do is sample unto nothing. Noise, people make noise, and people make noise. When they're sick, nothing to do is sample unto nothing. Nothing.
Definitely a perfect moshing song. 100%. I love how Man's just climbing on the drums going in. He was like booty popping a minute ago and headbanging.
Enough to describe me. Somewhere between screaming and crying. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be. Why do I get to know why? I'm the dead when I die. I'm not supposed to be here. I'm supposed to be.
That guy just like squirting water on him? Who was?
It's so depressing. Withering away. Take a look inside. I'm so dismissive. All I have is done, so I'll take you with me. Feel like I'm erased. You kill me just in case. I feel like I'm erased. You kill me just in case. Don't kill me, not again. Everything around me's mine. I see that I died in my heart. I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be. You're the guy on the way. You won't let me fight and stay. I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be. Is there another way to live? And that's the only way to die. I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be. Come on. I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be. I'm not supposed to be here. Not supposed to be.
Well, damn. So honestly, that was about what I was expecting. Honestly, it was a little bit different of what I was anticipating, because I've checked out Slipknot a bit on the channel here, but I like a little bit more of their songs where there's like the heavy vocals coupled with some clean vocals. There was some clean. Corey gave a couple of clean vocals, but it was primarily more those like growly screams. And I would say this song, this is like a perfect live concert, headbanging in the pit type of song. In terms of me like putting it on my playlist for the everyday listen, not so much personally. It's a little much for my normal everyday taste. I could definitely see this if I'm like going hard at the gym and I want to get a really good pump in. I could put this on and just like I feel like it's that type of vibe of a song, at least for me. So not my favorite from them. I kind of like some more where they have a little bit more of a mix of the vocals. And this one, I literally could only understand mostly the clean vocals, because he does more of like a muddled scream as opposed to like a yelling scream, if that makes sense. Like it's like a soft scream that's growly. If any of what I'm saying translates into actual understanding of how I'm trying to describe his vocals here. So this one wasn't my favorite, but it wasn't bad. I would say it was kind of like in the middle of things that I've checked out in terms of how this would make it into my playlists and such, you know. But I'm always down to check out more Slipknot because they're a band I still don't know a ton about, because I feel like I heard songs like this when I was younger and got moderately turned off from them because this isn't my everyday listen typically, you know? And I didn't get into more heavier metal music until more like college years. So now that I'm like kind of coming back around to some of the bands that I kind of like pushed to the side when I was younger, I'm more appreciating them for what they are. So I'm so down to check out more Slipknot, and thank you guys for suggesting this video. As always, like I said, when you see live performance, you get so much more of the personality of the band. Slipknot is crazy. I could only imagine seeing them live, the energy that they bring, the intensity, the craziness. And another thing that always amazes me is these bands that do more like cinematic type performances with like costume changes and masks and makeup and things of that nature. I always wonder how they are not dying up on stage, because I will go to performances and the person on stage will be in like a tank top and shorts and they are pouring sweat. So I could only imagine how they are in these full, like, I don't know if that's latex mask or whatever. I think the same thing when I watch Ghosts and think of them in like full makeup and stuff like that, where I'm like, dang, that is a commitment to stay true to your brand while also performing as well as you can with, you know, a mask and all this makeup and all this other stuff on. Even his mask, like, Literally just his eyes, a little nose, and a little tiny hole for the mouth, and that's it. I would be dying halfway through that concert. I'd be like, and that's the end of that. We're singing the rest without the mask. So props to them for always staying true to their brand and their image, and just doing them and not giving a crap what anyone thinks of them being not the norm by any means. But that is all that I've got for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. It is officially October, so it's spoopy month. So I would love to check out more videos to kind of fit that theme this month. And I feel like Slipknot fits the theme of spoopy with, you know, all of their costumes and their videos and the eeriness of theirs. So definitely down to do more Slipknot this month if y'all are down for that as well. And anything kind of spoopy that you'd like me to check out, whether it's songs, movies, show trailers, games, all the sorts, you can always drop those in a comment on any of my videos and I will look through them. But thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy this, give it a big thumbs up. It helps so incredibly much. And I'll see you in the next video. So until then, bye!